Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. I am Mr. HickUp, and today we are continuing the 7 and 7 with Aberration, which I have not played on PC. I think we're going to start at Fertile Lake 1 easy, so let's spawn Survivor. So today there was a couple of... well, for one, there was an update. I don't like that I don't have control of my character and there's stuff running. So there was an update. Let's go up here next to these guys. I don't know what the update was for, but as I was coming into game today, okay, that's not a good sign. That looks like Ravengers, and we need to get as far away from that as we can possibly get. I think we're kind of stuck, so maybe hide and wait for them to leave. So it was a hard reset. I noticed that all my settings and my mods and everything else had reset, and I noticed that my settings had reset just as soon as I was coming in here, which means that we don't have upgraded anything. We're playing pretty much okay, I think I may have killed it. Pretty much vanilla settings right now, which will change. I will change that before we come back in next time. I'm also playing with no sound whatsoever. I don't know what's up with my sound. My settings, everything's just gone haywire on me, and I don't like it. But we'll get used to it. We'll get it figured out before next episode. Let's see. We need to collect some other stuff, but we do need to make us some clothes as soon as possible. So let's get this on. Let's get this on. Get our hat going. Alright, looking better already. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the update, or what exactly updated, or what it entails. I do know it was a hard reset update, and I'm going to get all that figured out and sorted out again. For some reason here lately, the updates on Ark have been ridiculous. Every day it seems like I have been waiting on Ark to update or do something in order to play, and hopefully they're about to get all this stuff figured out and done with, and we can move on and play. I know a lot of it had to do with the Easter thing that was going on. Really wish I had sound though. That kind of bothers me a little bit, that I don't have sound at all coming out of any of my speakers. And it's only in game. When I go to the menu, I have sound. I don't know if this video is even going to have sound to it. So there's that, and there's a raptor down there. I don't remember there being that kind of stuff in here, but I guess there is. But anyways, one of the big things I looked at today when I was waiting for the update to get done, because it took forever, was... yeah, that's an Oviraptor over there, but that's a raptor there. So that's the issue. And he's going to come up here with us. How about you go attack something over there, buddy? But while I was waiting on the update, I did see... let's go back over here and see if we can get us some tools made, because that's some free hide if we get us some tools made. Although we have no stone, we need stone. I need to get over to one of those trees and punch it a few times. Anyways, I'll continue with my story here in a minute, as soon as I get my thought process straight. All these rocks, and you can't pick any of them up. That's ridiculous. Sneeze break. But anyways, Hey, we got 1 stone, 2 stone. 3 stone. Let's go back over here now. As I was waiting for the update to get done, I know y'all are waiting for me to finish this story because I've been trying to tell it 3 times. I was checking out some of the video on crystal owls. Are you serious? Man, this is supposed to be easy. There's all kinds of horrible stuff in this area, and avoid the mushrooms. But yeah, crystal owls. I was watching a video on that. It looks amazing. I can't wait to play it. I do know they have like an early release modded version out, but I've decided to not play that. There's some mushrooms over there that we need to avoid. I do want to wait till it's officially released, because last time with Valguero, I already had Valguero, and then it got officially released, and then when it got officially released and I done the update and everything, I had some problems out of it because of the so there's little mushrooms that look like this, but they're more red, and one of them's pointed top, and you gotta look out for those because it will poison you and make you sick. So as you can see, my settings are mole rat about back down to normal with the food and the water drain. I do normally slow those down because the water is going down very quickly, which we will have to make up for with berries until we get down to the water, which means I need to quit running around. Normally I'm able to hit these maps wide open due to the fact that I have those turned up. Are those mushrooms? No, they're red tint from a distance, but once we get closer to them, they're tan. So, mole rat. So my thing with crystal owls, though, that I saw was, one, the video I watched, there was a wyvern just chilling out in the open, kind of flapping its wings and whatnot. And so is that going to be kind of a standard, that there's just random wyverns on the map? Or was that a fluke? Is that somebody's modded version that I saw, and that's not going to be the way it is at all? The other thing I saw was it looked like it had a griffin crevice, like there was a spot where there's just griffins everywhere. So are they going to actually officially release griffins onto the map? If you have any opinions or thoughts on that matter, please leave it in the comments down below. I'd like to start a discussion on the new map before it comes out and see what all that we can guess right. Yeah, there's some Ravagers over here earlier. Luckily they was low level and they killed them. So, but I'm very anxious to see, because as far as I know, the only official map they released so far that has griffins on them would be Ragnarok. So I thought it'd be interesting if the new map was to have griffins on it. Let's see, can I make me any weapons here? I really want to make me a bow. We need some more wood for that. We'll go ahead and craft us some 3 arrows. Oh, look, there's a horse. How cool would that be? Let's go ahead and put these. If it takes more than that, then... Whoa. Too late. Done scared it. And that's the reason it pays to have sound on your videos. But we are about out of water, so let's go ahead and just eat all these blueberries, eat all these yellow berries, and see if that will help us get down to the water. I gotta turn that camera shake off as well. But yeah, I would love it if it had griffins on it, but it would surprise me because for some reason, and I don't know why, but I have noticed, oh man, there's 2 of them. I only have 2 bolas. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. But yeah, Ragnarok's been the only one they aggroed. Oh, he can get up here. That's not good at all. We're dead. See, now I have sound coming through my speakers now that I've died, but in game was no sound. Is that because of the update, or is that because of some of my software problems? Let's start with Portal as the easiest. Let's just go there, start over. But yeah, I'd love to see another map with griffins on it. Of course, now Valguero, I had additional creatures and was able to have griffins on there. But I do not think that that is typical. And I would love to see another map with griffins on it. And that brings up the question too. So if we do have another map come out, which map do we want to get rid of? Because if I'm doing this 7 and 7, which map do we want it to take the place of? Let's go ahead and drop most of this. I would turn the skins off, except for I have the one skin that I actually like. So there's that. Let's see here. Can I make us a pair of pants yet? We cannot. But we can make our hat. Yay! Need a hat. So what map would y'all like to see go? And what map would y'all like to see me keep? And because when Crystal Isles comes out, I'm gonna have to play that map. And I'd be willing to bet that it is kind of a mixture between Ragnarok and Extinction, if I had to guess. Because all the rest of the maps have had something to follow them, Extinction has not. Genesis come out right behind it. But Extinction has not had a modded map. And I don't foresee them having a modded map of Genesis come out officially yet. So I'd be willing to bet that this is going to be an Extinction version of Ragnarok from the way I saw. May not be, I don't know. But that's kind of what it looked like to me. I am very anxious to see. Would you pick up the rock? The rock, please. I want the rock. Can you pick up the rocks? Okay. There we go. Thank you. But yeah. It's what it really seemed like to me, because it's got the Scorched Earth section of it. It's got kind of the new swampy looking area where it's underwater and whatever. But a lot of the creatures and stuff that I saw kind of makes me think it has the feeling of Extinction meets Ragnarok. Of course, Extinction had the different biomes, but it's cut off, and something just... Oh, earthquake. Okay, I wished I had sound. I don't know what's up with this sound. It looks like obsidian, but we'll take this green gem. Is that crystal? I don't really need crystal yet. How about you give me something good? Like some weapons or something like that. That would be amazing. Now we'll take that stone. What is that? Flint. More stone. Obsidian. What are these? Is that wood? We'll take some wood. I'm good with wood. I'm good with stone. It's all stuff we can build something out of. Pick up this green gem. Alright. I thought the earthquake was done, but apparently it's still going strong. Anyways, let's go ahead and make us a... We gathered enough stuff from that to make this. We need some pants. We need a shirt. Man, we had plenty of hide over there a while ago too. That's the bad thing about it. See, we need some hide, but we need a way of getting hide, so we need more wood. Wood, thank you. We'll take the wood. Any more wood? We'll take the green gems. Green gem, wood, and we'll go up here and get us some more wood. But yeah, hit me up in the comments down below and let me know what you think, what you'd like to see, what map we're getting rid of to replace it with the new Crystal Isles that's coming out, and what mods would you like to see on the non-storyline maps. What kind of craziness would you like to see us get into? Because that is something I'm totally for, is checking out some mods and different stuff on those maps. The storyline maps, I'm going to keep it pretty much to the same 4 or 5 mods I normally use, nothing crazy. Just so we can progress and do it the right way. 5? Only 5? We need more thatch. Okay. That's doable. It's not doable on a rock, but it's doable. Yeah, so if you know of any mods or any kind of craziness that you'd like to see, the center, Ragnarok, Valgero, Crystal Owls will all be the maps that we do that on. Now what do we need? We're going to need more flint. Okay, well, we can do that too. Where are you at, Flint? You know what? Can we make us a torch? Because it's about to get dark. Go ahead and make us a torch, and now we can see how to gather some more stuff. So let's go see if we can find us some flint. I know there was rocks close by. I just don't know where they went. I was just at them, hitting them with a pick. Here's some. And all we're getting is stone, even though if I'm hitting it with the pick. We need to harvest up quite a bit of this, actually. Make us up several arrows. We're going to need them. We also need to find us some water. But I want to make up plenty of these so we can hunt some stuff along the way. Okay, apparently we also need fiber. So See, this is why I normally play with some settings turned up, because you know we're 20 minutes into the episode and we're still trying to make basic weapons and basic clothes, so it's harder to progress when you don't have it turned up. So next episode I'll have that turned up. We'll progress a little quicker, be able to go find us a little area, explore a little bit. Now, from my understanding, at least from what I've seen, Aberration has no flyers, correct? There's no flying dinos down here? I think that's correct. Okay, that should be enough for that. I haven't put my clothes on yet, so let's do that. We're not going to need metal yet. Let's drop that. We don't need those yet. These green gems are just weighing us down. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those two after collecting all of them up. We're just going to throw them away. What do I want to throw down? Let's just go ahead and eat up some berries. We need them anyways. That'll get rid of some weight. Yeah, that's dropping quite a bit of weight there. And that should be good. Once again, we started with a high level character, but yeah, our stats do not show it. It's like our stats started over. Maybe because we didn't ascend. Health is 500, which, okay, that's bumped. Oxygen's bumped slightly. Weight should be setting about 600-700. Movement speed should be setting about 120. And fortitude should be setting like 60 or 70. Where did those points go? Why are they not there? Alright, we'll see if we can't find us something to kill. We'll move downhill some. I don't know which way to go, this way or that way. Not real sure. Let's go see what's over here. This looks like it's going to drop pretty quick. Let's gamma up. Okay, well, let's fix that real quick. I'm going to change that to a gamma 4, and we're going to assign it to there. And then we'll assign that to there. Apply, save, resume, gamma up. Okay, there we go. Now maybe you can actually see something. I apologize if the video was kind of dark there for a while. Okay, Carno's not good. We need water so bad. I need to quit running. I should have been working my way downhill the whole time instead of talking, but you know. Let's see. Ooh. We'll go downhill quick. A little too quick. Is this a drop off over here too, or can we get down this way? Looks like we can get down this way so far. Go ahead and pick some more bushes, because we're going to need them. The thirst hasn't started to affect my health yet. But if we're not careful, it will. berries. I had mushrooms. I don't know what happened to them. Oh well. I do love the aberrant creatures. The colors and everything is amazing. We're kind of just walking along here. We got just a hint of water back from eating those berries, but I don't want to mess it up by running. This place is really cool. You know, I didn't think I was going to like playing a series on Aberration, but you know, this might be kind of cool. Which I was planning on playing it anyways. Those aquatic mushrooms will give you water too. So let's go ahead. We'll eat that. You don't want to eat those. That's the same thing as these. So, those are the only ones I know that it's safe to. I think the other ones are safe to eat too. But you gotta be real careful about what kind of a mushroom you eat because weird stuff happens. So, as you can see, we are gaining some of our water back by eating these. It does work. On scorched earth it doesn't seem to, because you dehydrate quicker than the berries helps you, but here on Aberration and on the island and places like that where the temperature is more tolerable, it's actually not bad. Oh, how are we ever going to get down there? Alright, now we'll go ahead and eat up these berries. Okay. See if we can make our way a little further. I think this is actually going to be the end. I'm running again. I need to quit running. Alright, well, we can't get down that way. So, that's an issue. What all can we make so far? Let's see here. Let's see. Let's look for... I think that actually requires... Is zip line not a thing? Or is it called something else? Or can you only make it on the okay, it has to be made on the fabricator. That stinks. That's made on the smithy, and that's made on the fabricator. So that's not a thing yet. But we're going to keep eating these berries, working our way down. I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm going to put a description, a line in the description, not a description in the description, for Discord and everything like that, and information about Patreon and the servers and whatever. Hope you had a wonderful day. Continue to have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.